On the 30th of October 2025 at about 7:30 a.m., this account, Anyi Frank, sent me a DM on Instagram and it says, Harrison Gwamnishu defrauded me. Good morning, VDM. Now, hours later, I saw the message and I responded to him. I said, Una won't dent that guy now. I said this because Harrison don't start to get acknowledgements. The public don't they engage on in activities. So I said, Una won't dent the guy now. Come on, bro. Please stop it. This work where we dey struggle for, e no easy. Why would you put this on him? Please let it end there. Because I did not believe. Right? Now, the guy said, I swear to God. I believe he wanted to say, I swear to God. He said, I swear to God, I have been writing you since last year. I swear to God. Then I said, scam you? He said, check your FB messages and see. Then I said, how? I don't use FB. The messages are too much. Then he responded. He said, okay, make I write you there now. Talking about Facebook. That means if you write me, I'll see his message at the top, then I'll respond. He said, make I write you there now. Just check now. You go see my message from last year. Then he also responded to the message I wrote earlier, where I said, please stop it. This work where we dey struggle for, easy. He responded to it by saying, I have no reason to lie against him. He immediately sent me screenshots of the message he sent me on Facebook last year, which was 2024. Right? Now, this is the message. He said, good morning, brother. As you can see, January 18, 2024 at about 8:42 p.m. He said, good morning, brother. How are you doing? So I saw the message. Please, I have a complaint about Harrison. He scammed me. I have been trying to reach you even via TikTok and blah, blah, blah. Then he continued. As I read it and I said, how did he scam you? Because I have seen it. He said, check when I send you. It was 2024. I confirmed. Then I said, how did he scam you? Then he started narrating the whole story. Then he said, on the 15th of July, 2022, I contacted Harrison Gwamnishu via Instagram to help me about a land matter, and he responded 16th of July, 2022, asking me what happened. I gave him details of what I'm going through about the land I bought in Owerri. He told me not to panic, that he can handle it very well, and also will recover the land for me. I was happy. And then he said to me that I will pay him 2 million naira to recover the land. I thought about the charge for a whole day because the charge was too high. But not looking at the amount he charged me, I decided to give him what he asked for so that he can do the recovery. Then he said I should pay 1.5 million naira first to balance the remaining 500,000 naira before police mobilization. He sent me a Zenith Bank account. The guy put the Zenith Bank account, Harrison Gwamnishu, Zenith Bank, where I transferred 1.5 million naira. Then I said, message should come with receipts. When I said that, he responded with 100%. I have all. Even your lawyer is aware. Talking about Barrister Deji Adeyanju, because I tried reaching him. I tried reaching you through him. I guess that's what he was trying to write. Then I said, send chat proof and transfer proof. Then he now said, okay. When he said okay, he now sent me the first chat proof of him and Harrison Gwamnishu, the first time he contacted Harrison, January 15 at about 5:22 p.m. on Instagram, where he said, good morning, sir. My name is Mr. Ifeanyi Franklin Nnaji. Please, I have something I want to tell you. If you can help me handle this because I'm tired of being the person outside Nigeria. Being a person outside Nigeria is really stressful and oppressive. There's something I'm facing and I don't know if you can help me out on this because I'm really tired of everything. Then Harrison responded on the 16th at about 6:52 a.m. Drop it, sir. What is the issue? Now, if you remember, I asked him, I said, what is the problem? He should tell me what happened. Now, he said, but first, let me tell you what happened, then I will send you receipt. The message go long, but I go cut am because I know if send long message here. Then he started. Again, he narrated everything, but this time with extra. He said, on the 15th of July, 2022, I contacted Harrison Gwamnishu via Instagram to help me about the land matter. He responded on the 16th, asking me what happened. I gave him details of what I'm going through about the land I bought in Owerri. He told me not to panic, that he can handle it very well. Also, we recover the land and he will recover the land for me. I was happy, and then he said to me, I'll pay him 2 million naira to recover the land. I thought about the charge for a whole day because the charge was too high. But not looking at the amount charged, not looking at the amount he charged me, I decided to give him what he asked for so that he can do the recovery. Then he said I should pay 1.5 million naira first to balance the remaining of 500k before police mobilization. He sent me his Zenith bank account, which he paid to what he earlier said, but this time he added extra. He said after a few days, he told me that the petition is ready, meaning the petition Harrison wrote to the police. He said the petition is ready, that he should balance the sum of 500,000 naira. So that, Harrison told him, pay 1.5, you balance 500,000 for police mobilization. So I continue. After a few days, he told me that the petition is ready. I should balance up the remaining 500k. After paying him the money, he sent someone to Owerri for the case and told me not to give the person any money, as I have paid for everything concerning the case. The man came to do and also told me not to tell the man how much he charged me. The man's name is Tony Ibibo. So instead of Harrison to go on with the case, Harrison sent somebody else to go to Owerri for the case. Then I continue. Immediately the man he sent arrived Owerri, he started asking for money for police mobilization again. After Harrison have collected 2 million naira, 500,000 for police mobilization, the person Harrison sent is now asking this guy for police mobilization, hotel fee, and all that, which I made it clear to him that he should contact Harrison for anything if he needed for the work, because I have paid Harrison for all. The man started telling me that Harrison did not give him any money, and he called him several times for money, but he didn't respond, like I paid for work. That I should call Harrison myself. I started calling Harrison, but he refused to pick my calls, and he stopped replying my message for more than 1 month. So what I did was to start spending another money, since the man he sent is in Owerri. Since the man he sent is in Owerri already and the case is on, I decided to sort out whatever it is till I hear from Harrison again, which led me to spending over 500k to the man he sent for work after paying him 2 million naira. So after all the money he paid to Harrison, started calling Harrison no pick. Immediately this guy got to Owerri, right? I will also post what I sent to Harrison then. But we'll continue. After all the expenses and the stress, the man, Mr. Tony, he sent, couldn't recover the land. After everything, then Mr. Tony said to me that the best option is to recover my money from the people I bought the land from, to save me the stress and expenses. And I agreed, because the stress became too much. I have spent money on cases after buying the land. So what the man did was to arrest the people that sold the land to me and handed them over to the police. While all this thing was happening, while Harrison was ignoring my call, while Harrison was ignoring my call and messages because he collected 2 million naira completely, Harrison calls me earlier when I haven't paid him completely. But my surprise, he stopped picking my calls immediately after I got the complete payment of all the money he charged me. So Harrison charged him 2 million naira, and then after the man paid, Harrison sent somebody else to do the work, and Harrison stopped picking call and refused to give the other person money. But it doesn't stop there. You understand? It doesn't stop there. Then I asked him, I said, where is the continuation of this? Talking about this picture, this screenshot he sent me earlier, where he contacted Harrison. Harrison responded, but I didn't see the remaining part of the charge. Then I told him that where is the continuation? He now said, okay, wait. Then we now move to WhatsApp. I will also send you my first message to him on WhatsApp with date. So he now sent the continuation of that chat. Now the continuation of the chat, as you can see, good morning, sir. Harrison now sent him his phone number. He said, thank you, I will call you. This was on the 16th, the same day Harrison responded. So the truth call and call, then they now ended up on WhatsApp, right? Then they now ended on WhatsApp. As you can see, then we move to WhatsApp. I will also send you the first message I sent to him and blah, blah, blah. So this is when they move to WhatsApp. So as you can see, they went on WhatsApp. See his name, Harrison Gwamnishu. On the 16th of July, 2022, the guy sent him a message. Good evening from here. Harrison said, good evening. Then he sent a voice note. Harrison responded the next day on the 17th. Hello, sir. Then Harrison now sent his account number. When Harrison sent his account number, He now transferred the money, 1.5 million. Immediately I saw this chat, I just said, I will get back to you. And now sent a message straight to Harrison. I will post the message I sent to Harrison so that you can understand. Then he now said, okay, but the money he collected from me is 4.4 million naira. The 2 million he charged me is excluded. I don't want to even ask for the 2 million because it was an agreement. Even though he used it for himself, I ended up paying the person he sent to do the work for my side. I just said, And now said, one name, if I tell you everything Harrison did to me, you will never believe it. But thanks to God, I have proof. He now sent me screen recording of all the times he tried to contact Harrison. Harrison did not respond to him.
My brother, I dey work, I dey kidnapping work. This is your call. Now they distract me. I beg, not verse, yeah? Later I will call you back. I beg.
To him. Then I now sent him a message. And I said, everything in total is 4 million. I will hit you up. He now said 4.4. He now sent me voice notes. Listen to the voice notes.
The money we collect from me now 4.4 M. But on Tuesday this week, I tried reaching Kokopi to help me reach you. But Kokopi tell me make I wait, make him call Harrison first because in the surprise say na Harrison do this thing. So he asked me which name Harrison take know me. I tell him. He call Harrison. Immediately Harrison here say na Kokopi call him. Harrison rush send me 500k that Tuesday. That is day before yesterday. So now the money he's supposed to give me na 3.9 million. But since 3 years, almost 3 years, we in the home my money, and they call him almost every day. You know they pick my call. But immediately when Kokopi call him, in rush, can't reply my DM. Can't say this, that, say no being chop the money, this, that, but he go do this, he go try pay the money, Immediately at last say him they stupid to believe that I no get proof for all the things we me and him do. But making no one. He say this, that, say okay, make him send something. The chat day. Say make him send something. I just watch him. He just transfer 500k send to my account on Tuesday. That minute we could copy call him. He no even reach 20 minutes. But na person who I done the call for 3 years since 2022. Check him now.
So as you can see, told the guy to keep it within us. When I now confirmed that, I be like say in Duam. Now I now sent Harrison a message. I now said, how far? This guy have proof of you collecting money from him to help him fight for a land, and after that, you no answer him again. Things like this shouldn't go out there. Look for a way to just do them quietly. You are getting recognition. Don't let this shit ruin your moment. Call him privately. You see what I said to him? Told him to call the guy privately. And he sent me one voice note. Meanwhile, I don't see proof. Wait till you try to explain. Proof they. Do you understand? But of course, I expect him to just, based on saying I mean, I expect him to just talk one or two. But I know even answer him. Then he come tell me, say, oh, thank you. I will handle it. I be one even invite you for my event for Delta State Asaba. It will be opposite. It will also be opposite to meet and greet your. I think he wants to have opportunity to meet and greet your people here. I say make I enter Nigeria because I wasn't in Nigeria that time. Then later, I sent him a message. I say, how far? He said, good morning. He now told me that he got payment last month. He will send the guy some money months ending. 1st of November, the guy sent me a message again. He said, good morning from here, VDM. Happy New Month, brother. This was when he asked one girl that knows me to help him beg me to calm down, that he used the money for election, but he will pay. The message was since October 2023. So you see, the guy kept all his receipts. Then Anna said, he hasn't contacted you yet. You remember, I told Harrison, meet this guy for back. Make this matter no cast. Make a day within us. The guy said, not yet. I reached out to Harrison again. Harrison talk another one. On the 14th of November, the guy sent me a message. Hello, VDM. Good morning. How are you doing? I say I haven't heard for Harrison Guam issue since then. I say, make I let you know, brother. I say, I dey come. He say, yes, brother. Though I didn't message him again as you told me to calm down. So I didn't go writing him since the matter is already with you. Then I now sent him a message. he will send some money by this month's end. Because Harrison don't tell me, say, go send money month end. He now said, all right, brother, on 1st of December, good morning, very dark man, happy new month. Then I sent him a message, say, he now replied to my message. He said, he hasn't sent anything yet, brother. Now, the guy constantly send me more receipts and more receipts. He now told Harrison that, you all send me 500K out of 4.4 million. You, where you scam me since 3 years because Kokopi contacted you, you are a very funny person, Harrison Gwamnishu. Then the day before that day, the day after that day, he now sent him again, hello Harrison, you sent me 500K. You know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, while all these things was going on, even though I was convinced, say, Harrison don't chop this guy money, I can't still tell him, say, where is the transfer receipt of the money you sent to Harrison 2022? He now said the 4.2 million. Good evening, VDM. As he sent that, he now said, wait, yes, there was the account he gave me to pay the money. He didn't use his account. This was outside the 1.5 million now. So see the chart. The total money I received from Tony is, that is Harrison now, the chatter. Did you keep refund? Now see the part where Harrison sent him an account number of one Chidera Access Bank. Then see the receipt of the Chidera Access Bank. So Harrison collected that money. Do you understand? I was so disappointed. But guess what I did? Shh. I can't call Harrison out. It made no sense. It made no sense. Because I don't tell him, say, Baba, you don't need the spotlight. What are you doing? This is one of one. And they come for number 2 again. This is not one person. Who now understand why we see, as this thing happened with this Edo case, I just feel disappointed. It was so much disappointment because I thought this guy would use his platform now where we say original recognition not come. I never knew that everything about the kidnapping were all lies. And we'll come to that. But let me first finish with the people we are in the scam before we now come to the kidnapping. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you gonna learn. I will not there. Wait.